Most people think styling is about matching things, but that's actually where a lot of outfits go wrong. Let me show you a better way to do it.
Be good, stay good.
Hello beautiful people, my name is Elena and I'm a professional stylist. Welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about matching mistakes that can make your outfit look a bit dated and how to fix them in a more modern way. So this is what happens when we get a little bit too excited about spring colors, and I get it, okay, I get it. We all want color, we all want freshness. I mean, my entire channel is all about colorful fashion, but let's make it clever, not random. Because what's happening here is actually a matching mistake. Everything is matched in pairs. The bag matches the shoes, the top kind of matches the bottom, so the outfit is built in separate little sets. And the interesting part is, I actually added these accessories to ground the look, to make it feel more casual, right? But the problem is, accessories are not equal partners. You can't ground the look with accessories. They're more like a supporting role in a movie. They create the background, the environment, but they don't set the direction. So instead of creating one cohesive outfit, you end up with pieces that are only talking to their pair, not the whole look, and that's a very outdated way of styling, even though every single piece on its own is actually quite nice. So the first thing I do, I swap the loud bottom for a more grounded, more polished pair of pants, and just notice this, how beautifully they connect with the color of the loafers. Next, I swap the brown bag for a more colorful one, something that actually picks up the color of the cardigan. And now we have a completely different structure in the outfit. And here's the key idea. Instead of matching things in pairs, I do the cross coordination. I call this cross coordination, where the top is connected to the bag and the pants are connected to the shoes. This is cross coordination styling approach. And this is the key difference, because now the outfit feels more interwoven. Everything is talking to each other instead of feeling like we have clothes and then accessories on top. So just a small reminder to keep in mind, don't coordinate clothes only with clothes and accessories only with accessories. Cross them. That's what creates a more modern, balanced and much more cohesive look. And by the way, all the pieces in this look are from today's partner, SelfWho. These pants are made from a merino wool blend with these wide pleats that create really modern and relaxed silhouette. They are actually one of my favorite pairs. You've seen them quite a few times here on my channel. And this is exactly why I love working with SelfWho. Good quality, thoughtful design, and real attention to detail. And I feel like that really comes through in their pieces, because they're quite bold on their own, but at the same time very versatile once you start styling them. All the main pieces are part of their spring collection, and I'm really happy to be partnering with them on this video. I'll link everything down below in the description, along with all the needed information for you to recreate my outfits, and I have a little surprise for you. A promo code is waiting for you down below, and we're moving on. Let's look at the completely different kind of mistake. So this is what I call a perfectly ladylike outfit. Nothing is wrong here. The pieces are beautiful, but everything is in the same aesthetic zone. The main mistake here is matching everything by style. Soft, feminine, very proper pleated skirt, scarf blouse with a bow, heels, vintage style bag. Everything is telling the same story. And that's exactly what makes the outfit feel a bit predictable and slightly dated. So let's fix it. First step, and it's honestly the easiest one, just untie the bow. Yeah, that is simple. It already breaks that very good girl matching where everything feels a bit too aligned in the same style. Then I add a vest from the same set as the skirt, because I want to interrupt that ladylike matching and introduce something more structured, a bit more masculine, and this asymmetric waistcoat is honestly perfect for that. And yes, roll up the sleeves. Again, super simple, I know, but it instantly makes the whole look feel more relaxed and more effortless. Next, I swap the heels for lace-up flat flats, because heels here just continue that same soft feminine matching, while flats add a bit of contrast. And that little bit of tension is actually what makes an outfit feel modern. I also switched the bag from something vintage and classy, which matches the overall style, to a cleaner, more minimal bucket bag. And this is the result. It's still feminine, but now it's not all matched in the same way. It feels more fluid, more dynamic, and honestly much more modern. And just notice this for a second. This is actually where style lives. I mean, details. The scarf detail subtly mirrors the pleats on the skirt, so you get this nice vertical flow and everything feels more connected. And take a closer look at the pleats. Some are stitched down at the hips for structure, while others are left open for movement, so you get both shape and flow at the same time. And honestly, this is exactly why I appreciate this kind of design so much. Both the skirt and the waistcoat are from SelfWho's spring collection, and you can actually wear this waistcoat on its own when the warmer days kick in. Next mistake, over-accessorizing, especially when you're working with bold colors. I love this striped top, but here I styled it with red sneakers and red bag and a red necklace and even a belt. So everything is trying to stand out at the same time. And this is also a matching mistake, because everything is matched to the same color, bold color, and everything is competing for attention. Just look at the upper part of the body. The stripes, the belt, the necklace, they're all fighting with each other. It's like a movie where you have 5 leading roles, all shouting the exact same lines at you. You don't need that. It's overwhelming. And that's what makes the whole look feel heavy and a bit too in your face. So the fix here is actually very simple. First, I remove the belt, then I swap the red sneakers for white flats. White works as a neutral, quiet color here. Next, I take off the red necklace, it's just not needed here, and I switch the bag to a clean white one, again something that doesn't compete with the top. And here is the result. Now the striped top is the main focus, and that's exactly what we want. So the takeaway here, don't match everything to one bold color. One statement piece is enough, especially when you're working with saturated shades like red. And by the way, this is a lightweight wool knit, which makes it perfect for spring. You get the color, but with a softer, more refined texture. Next mistake, matching your clothes to a specific occasion. You can't even imagine how many times I've gone through my clients' wardrobes doing a declutter and finding these beautiful pieces hidden in the bag, and I hear the same story. But it's so dressy, I only wore it once, I'm saving it for a special occasion, and I always want to say, life is a special occasion. It's today, it's every day. Because this is also a kind of matching mistake. When you assign a piece to just one scenario, you limit how you can style it. So let's take this lightweight sweater top from SelfWho, made from merino wool. Even on their website, it's styled more for evening or going out looks, but that doesn't mean it belongs there and only there. Look how nicely it works with the same pleated pants from the first outfit. The more casual pants instantly dress the top down, and that contrast is what makes it wearable. And then, just to elevate it slightly, I add this suede belt, and honestly, it changes everything. Now the outfit feels more intentional, more styled, a bit more fashion forward. So the takeaway here, don't match your clothes to occasions. Mix them. That's how you create real wearable outfits and enjoy your wardrobe every single day. This is definitely one of my favorite looks today. By the way, tell me which one is your your favorite, but only after you watch till the end, okay? And the last one for today. Take a look at this outfit. I love this combination. This statement cardigan with a simple pleated skirt. It's a very beautiful base. But the problem here is the shoes. The ballet flats are not bad, they're just too safe. And because of that, they actually reduce the potential of the look. Because when the top part already has a strong direction, you don't want to neutralize it, you want to support it. And this brings us back to the idea accessories don't set the direction, they follow it. They're there to enhance the main story, not to dilute it. So instead, I lean into that slightly preppy vibe, swap the flats for derby shoes, and add colorful socks. And see what happens now? The outfit feels more intentional, a bit bolder, but still very balanced, because now the shoes are not just there, they're part of the story. So the takeaway here is simple. Pay attention to the direction your outfit is already giving you, and don't be afraid to support it with your shoe choice, especially when the look already has a bit of edge, because sometimes it's exactly that one decision that takes the look from nice to actually stylish. And if you want to recreate these outfits or just have everything in one place where you can easily find all the pieces saved under one short reel, I've saved all of my outfits in the LTK app. I always upload them there first with exact links, so it's just easy to find everything when you need it. And of course, thank you so much to SelfWho for partnering with me on this video. I genuinely love working with their pieces. They're such a pleasure to style and to wear. All the links are waiting for you down below, and I'll see you in the next one. And since you are still sitting there in front of your screens, yes, I can see you. It means you are ready to watch another video on my channel. My recommendation would be 15 wardrobe must-haves that make every outfit work. This video was created for women over 40, and in terms of beautiful, balanced, chic spring wardrobe, I bet you would love this one. Click